The Vanishing Guest. The old Hawthorne Hotel had stood for over a century, its grand architecture a relic of a forgotten era. But for all its beauty, the place had a reputation. People whispered about strange occurrences, eerie noises, and, most unsettling of all, the guests who checked in but never checked out. Detective Claire Holloway had never believed in ghost stories, but when a renowned journalist, Daniel Pierce, disappeared after staying in room 306, she knew something was off. She arrived at the hotel on a stormy evening, the rain lashing against the windows as she checked in under a false name. "Room 306, please," she told the receptionist, a frail old man who hesitated before handing her the key. "Be careful, miss," he murmured. Claire entered the room, her detective instincts tingling. Everything looked normal, too normal. The bed was made, the desk was tidy, but when she turned on her blacklight, faint streaks of blood glowed on the floor. A knock on the door startled her. She opened it to find an elderly maid with hollow eyes. "You should leave before midnight," the woman whispered. "They always come at midnight." Then, without another word, she turned and vanished down the hallway. Claire ignored the warning. She had reviewed the last footage of Daniel Pierce. He had entered the room at 11:45 p.m. At exactly midnight, the camera flickered, and when it cleared, he was gone. Determined to uncover the truth, Claire set up her own hidden camera and waited. The minutes crawled by, her heart pounding as the old clock in the hallway chimed 11 times. Then 12. The room grew deathly cold. The light bulb flickered, and the wallpaper seemed to ripple like water. A whisper filled the air, faint but unmistakable. "Help me." Claire spun toward the mirror. Daniel was there. Inside it. His face pale, his eyes wide with terror. His lips moved, but no sound came. Her breath caught in her throat. This wasn't a ghost, he was trapped. Summoning all her courage, Claire reached toward the glass. The moment her fingers brushed its surface, an icy force yanked her forward. She stumbled, disoriented, the world twisting around her. When she looked up, she was no longer in the hotel room. She was inside the mirror. She turned frantically, pounding on the glass from the other side. Her reflection was gone, replaced by a different scene, the hotel room, just as before. But now, standing where she had been moments ago, was the frail old receptionist, staring at her through the glass. With a slow, knowing smile, he reached out and turned off the light. The room plunged into darkness. The next morning, the hotel manager opened room 306. It was empty. No sign of Claire Holloway. Just another guest who had checked in but never checked out.